Down in Emmons City, where the cars are so pretty. It's first set my eyes on Miss Scooby Malone as she wheels a wheelbarrow, drives through the streets wide and narrow, crying bubbles and crackles, alive, alive, oh, come on, Miss Biggie, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, with crackles and muffles, alive, alive, oh. We're going to Donington Rally, yes. How are you, mate? Nice to see you. So we made it to Donington Park. We're actually getting to get on the grounds. I just want to say thank you. I just want to say a huge thank you to Tegiwa Racing for looking after us with the tickets and sponsoring this video as well. Can't wait to see what's going on. There's going to be loads of vintage rally cars. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at all these cars. So our Turbo GT555 was initially locked away for the winter, but it's only right we bring it out for the Tegiwa Donington Rally. Right people, so we are at the Donington Rally, Tegiwa's Donington Rally. Mrs. Biggie's assisting, but I'm not the best. I'm on a crutch. So I'm going to hobble along while Mrs. Biggie holds the camera at the Tegiwa Donington Rally. Let's go over. I can see Suki in the background. Let's go over. Come on. Come. Look at Zuki over here. I want to see some rally action, but look at this. Wow. Wow. That's what we like. That's what we like. Can you see Zuki? Wow. I can't wait for next season of Time Attack. It's going to be awesome. Like, it's absolutely going to be awesome. I haven't seen this on the track for a while, and that's what I'm looking forward to. It's so much. But let's just see. Let's do a little walk around this car. Let's go and stand next to my friend. Let's go and stand next to my friend. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's Suki. It's Suki. It's Suki. Wow. Remember, I can't wait. I remember when I first saw this, it looked nothing like it. But do you know what? We're going to go up to garage, I think 38. That's where Tegiwa are. Let's go and see it and see what's going on. Hopefully they're in the Evo. They might be in the FN2, but hopefully they're in the Evo. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look. So I think we're walking over to Tegiwa's garage now, and I think I can see an Evo. Come on, let's go. It's Biggie. And there's Luke Sedzikowski over there. Let's go and have a look at the Evo. Let's go and have a look at the Evo. Wow, he's in the Evo. Look. Oh my good gosh. Oh. Wow, look at this, eh? This is doing the Mitsubishi Evo. Imagine doing a rally in an Evo. That is crazy. Look at the Evo. Wow, I thought they were in the FN2 today, but wow, they're not. They're in the Evo. I want to see exactly. I can't give out too much information. However, when the last time I saw this, it was in the building stage. Look at it now. Let's go over and speak to Luke Sedge. See if he'll talk to us. Hello, mate. How are you? How are you?
Yeah, good.
How are you, mate? Nice to see you.
Thanks.
Yeah, good. You're in the Evo.
Yeah.
You're in the Evo. Well, I thought you were going to be in the FN2. Yeah.
No, I broke that at Cadwell.
Really?
Yeah, overheated.
Oh, wow.
Well, it was always the plan to bring this anyway.
Really? Oh, look, ever since I saw it on Instagram, and then now, like, literally, it's fantastic. Obviously, when I came up, when I brought my car, I can't say too much because this will probably come up before that one does.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were just building it. They were putting it together.
Yeah.
So how does it handle?
It's not as... So I've raced Civics for that many years. I think I'm still a lot more comfortable in a Civic.
Yeah.
Like the change of direction and the braking and everything. That's obviously a bit more kind of lethargic in that way, but then it's obviously got more power.
So yeah.
I don't, at the moment, I think I would have still been faster here in the Civic than I am in that. However, as I get more used to it and everything, I get quicker.
So what about the AYC and that? Is that still in there? Or?
Yeah. No, so it's an Evo IX RS.
Okay.
So it's got an RS rear diff, and it's got the controller for the centre diff.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then it's a dog box.
Yeah.
Not sequential, just a dog box. But yeah, it's got all of the bells and whistles, and yeah, it's great.
I'm glad you're in that, Luke. I'm absolutely glad you're in that, Luke. So I'll tell you something off camera.
So we've gone out there and we've done stage 1 at 9:30 this morning.
Yeah.
Then stage 2 was a repeat of stage 1.
Yeah.
They're now changing all of the layout for stage 2. Sorry, stage 3. So stage 3 and 4 will be the same, and then stage 5 and 6 are at night.
Right. Okay.
So we then wait for it to go dark and then do two different layouts again.
Really?
But they use everything here. So it starts down here, kind of near Scrutineering.
Yes.
Then it goes off onto, it's called the Heritage Loop, which I think 100 years ago or something, it used to be part of the race circuit. Yeah. Then it goes on to the tarmac lake where the market is.
Yeah. Then
it goes onto the circuit.
Yeah.
And then it goes onto the infield where it's all gravel.
Right. Okay.
So you do like
everything.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing. That's absolutely. Like, where's the best places to stand to see you?
So the start's down in that corner, but if you go to Redgate, the normal turn 1, and I think on the bank there you can see down to the infield bit and to the circuit, or you can go through the tunnel to the gravel part, which is quite exciting.
So where are you currently in the standings? And I guess you started late in the season though, right?
Yeah. Oh, in the championship, I'm not doing the championship.
Okay.
Today I think I'm 20th overall or something like that.
Right. Okay.
So there's 90 cars.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, this is your first season, though, Luke. You've just got your license. You got that with flying colours, flying colours. I watched the video. If you haven't already seen that video, go over to Tegiwa's YouTube channel and go watch that video when Luke takes his license. It's wicked.
Yeah, it's really good
awesome. Fun. Yeah. So, was this going to be like a regular thing for you moving on to?
Yeah. So we've sponsored the event. So it's the Tegiwa Donington Rally.
Yeah.
Because we thought we're trying to get into rallying. It's something that Tegiwa's never done. We've all got a passion for it, so we thought, let's get on with it. So we did Three Sisters in October.
Yes.
Then we should have done Cadwell in November.
Yeah.
And now doing Donington in December.
Yeah.
We can't they do Brands Hatch in January, but it's straight after Autosport, so we can't fit that in.
Okay, yes.
So then I think it's Anglesey in February and then Donington again in March.
Wow.
And then Time Attack starts again in April.
Yeah. Do we have capacity? I think we have capacity because this is awesome. We packed the blue Subaru away for the season, and then we thought we'll bring it back out today, didn't we?
Nice.
Everybody's standing around it, and so it's it's an iconic, and it feels like that we should be here because it's a rally cars, and all the cars I've had, Subarus and everything, technically rally cars, aren't they?
In the Heritage.
Wow. Well, this is fantastic. Another great interview with Luke said we're going to have a look around the car. Can we have a little look around the car to see what? Have a look.
Yeah, so it's an Evo IX RS that we built from brand new as a rally car.
Yes.
It's only done 13,000 kilometres because it's always been a competition car.
Right.
So it's got full underfloor protection. So that black lip you can see there is Kevlar.
Yeah.
And that basically goes front to back because when you go on gravel and things, it can destroy your chassis. So that's all under the car. It's on coilovers that are called ProFlex, Jumbo 3s.
Yes.
So ProFlex we don't really see in circuit racing, but in rallying they are the go-to. I
didn't know about ProFlex until I brought some drop links for my GCA.
Okay.
ProFlex. Yeah, well, there was second hand. I brought them for like 20 quid. I think they're better than. I should say that. they felt comfortable as should I say?
ProFlex is a very premium brand. Like the coilovers in this car are about 10 grand.
Wow.
So obviously they came on the car.
Wow.
Then got the OZ wheels and the rally tyres, and rally tyres are so much different to circuit tyres.
Yeah.
Like they heat up straight away within 2 corners.
Yeah.
They're up to temperature and gripping.
Really?
So that's impressive. Wow. And then anti-lag, which is good fun, and it pops and bangs and makes all the
I saw it right outside sight when you were like tearing up the street. I'm like, it was so fantastic. But yeah, what ECU is it in this?
It's the Gems.
Okay, Gems. Yeah.
I don't really know much about them, but
yeah,
it's kind of a. This car was built to a recipe. Like there was lots of cars built exactly the same as this.
Yeah.
They all had the same gearbox, same ECU, and everything.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, it's got the Gems ECU with the anti-lag. We're still on standard fuel.
Yes.
Which I've been told lots of the other cars, this car next to us, he's on race fuel.
Right.
They reckon that it's worth about 30 foot-pound of torque going off the race fuel.
Really?
So that's something that maybe we need to look at, but it's very expensive.
So for people at home that use regular E5 petrol, what's the comparison to that to race?
So we're using Tesco 99.
Yeah.
They're on 102 octane or something like that. But it's not just that; it's the fact that the octane, the fuel is just a better fuel.
Yeah.
So they're saying when you map it, you're able to map in a lot more ignition.
Yeah.
And yeah, because all rally cars have to use a 34mm turbo restrictor.
Right. So that a restrictor pill is that?
Yeah. So before the turbo, there's a restrictor.
Yeah.
And so the problem is when you're driving it boosts hard to about 4,000 RPM. And after that, the boost falls off.
Wow. Okay.
Because it's just not flowing in the air.
Wow.
So yeah, there's lots of different ways for them to make power, and yeah, potentially we need to keep on evolving the car.
They do race fuel at a pump at the Nürburgring.
Yeah.
So when we go to the Nürburgring, we go 102. Car flies. It's fantastic. Right?
These are our Rally 2 cars. These are the top spec. They're one tier down from the WRC cars.
Really?
Yeah. So they're 300 grand-ish a car. There's 7 of them here. There's a Citroen, that's a Skoda. There's another Skoda. So they are, well, like I say, they're one step down from the WRC car.
Wow.
They're really impressive.
I mean, okay, so like the money that you're putting to a race car like Time Attack in comparison to the Rally, would you say they were on the same spectrum, or would you say?
Quite strange. So there's 90 cars here today.
Yeah.
So there's this car, which is probably about 300 grand.
Yeah.
And then there's also some other cars that are probably a couple of grand.
Wow.
So the range is huge. Whereas when you go racing, generally you're racing against people with about the same kind of car.
Yeah.
Obviously, they split it into classes, but the fact is that all the cars are doing the same thing.
Wow. That's amazing. So I guess there's a restriction, like, so I guess there's a CC restriction that you can't just put a big, like, like Time Attack. We can just
so we're in
turbo.
We're in Class B, which is 2 litre turbo with a 34mm restrictor, 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Those cars are a 1.6 turbo. Because they're a factory-built rally car, they've got a lot more power than these.
Yeah.
That's a Clio Cup car converted into a rally car.
Yeah.
So that's a different class again. The Civic was in a class that was 2 litre, 2-wheel drive.
Yes.
So the main cars in that class are Mark II Escorts.
Wow.
So there's lots of them.
Wow. Mark II Escorts, eh? Yeah. The classic rally car.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I think there's more Mark II Escorts here than anything else.
Really? Wow. We're going to take a little walk round. Maybe have a quick walk with the. Let's have a look. Wow.
So it's an Evo 9. So it's all standard, really. It's an Evo 9 engine with a standard Evo 9 turbo. Obviously, they're the road canisters for the dampers.
Yeah.
Tegiwa strut brace. You're all right now. We're all in 16, yeah. So it's obviously Evos were built good for a factory and a rally car, so you don't need to do an awful lot. And then obviously the size. A bit different to a normal race car because we've got 2 of everything.
Ooh.
And then that is the layout.
Wow.
So as you can see, so that's the normal track that you do. We start down that bottom corner and then go off and do a load of this kind of outside stuff. And this green line here is all on gravel.
That's amazing. And that, my friends, is Luke Sedzikowski, the Mitsubishi Evo. It's so amazing to have a different perspective. Like, I'm telling you, we've only done Time Attack, but rallying is just my forte. I really want to get into it. I want to know more. So let's see exactly what happens as we go forward. Wow, look at this. Wow. That's fantastic. That looks like an Evo 6. Let's see what happens. Let's find a space to sit. So it's now time for Luke and his co-driver to prepare for the up-and-coming stage ahead. Wow, this is absolutely fantastic footage of Tegiwa. As you can see, a number of checks have to be done prior to departure. And as Luke was explaining earlier, there's 2 of everything. One for Luke and one for his co-driver. Wow. This is wonderful. I can only imagine that safety is at the forefront of these races. But I'm looking forward to seeing Luke tear it up on the gravel track. Wow. Wow. Woo. Let's see what happens as they depart to the starting line. Yeah. Yes, Luke. Wow. Right, let's go and stand somewhere. So right about now we're walking down to infield, as you can see. It's infield viewing on here because we want to get the best view, even though I'm a bit unable. I can't walk that much today. So let's walk down to infield. Wow, this is absolutely fantastic. Look at this. Look at the cars going past on the dirt. That is so cool, so cool. And break turn. Get over. Oh, the Escort. Okay, so as you can see, I'm at the dirt section of the rally course. Apologies if my pronunciations isn't the right thing, but we're new to this. All we know it's so cool. As you can see, cars are coming from the top, and what I can hear is a car coming round now. Look at this. Woo! Back end out, back end out. Loads of Mark II escorts, loads of Mark II escorts. It's just awesome. Like, I don't know what to say. Obviously, I'm not going to give a full breakdown as I would in Time Attack. Oh, GC8. We saw a GC8. We saw a GC8. Let's carry on watching and see what happens. Fantastic. It's awesome. Right, so that's an awesome first-hand experience of rallying. What we're going to do is I'm going to walk up to the paddock to see what other cars are there, just to see if I can talk to one or two of the owners before we head out. So, wow, it's awesome. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Let's go. Right, so look at this one. This looks like an Opel Astra rally car. It's absolutely fantastic. It's got the Astra red top engine. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. There's a load of Escort Mark IIs. Look at this. Walking around. Is that another Astra? Let's just walk around and see that other Astra. That looks like an Astra GTE. Look at this. Proper rally. Proper rally. Look at that. Astra GTE. Astra GTE, wow. Let's just walk up the paddock and see. Let's have a little walk up the paddock. So we've got our fezzes there. Look at this. It's making cars anything. Look at the fezzer over there. Let's walk up again. Let's walk up and see. I think the majority of people are actually out. Got those Clio Sports, those Clio cars. This looks like a 205, a 205 rally car. Wow. Look at this, 205 GTI. Widened out. Wow. It's got the actual Peugeot engine as well. Look at this. Wow. Awesome. Awesome. Proper 1.9 GTI engine in there. It's fantastic. Let's just carry on walking. Wow, is that a Mark II Escort? Mark III Escort? Wow, look at this. With the Citroen Saxo, VTS. Wow, I see Kime and Summers racing these. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this one. Wow. Look at the Escort. Proper rallying. See, a lot of them have got these wide arches that do the wide arches. I wonder why the wide arch and the wheel span at the back. I wonder why. Probably more traction when they get in the back end out. More drift traction. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's just carry on walking. Another Mark II Escort. Look at these though. Proper. Absolutely proper. Wow, look at this. Scoobies. Oh, look at this Scoob. Look at this Scoob. Wow, look at the blob. Absolutely blob. I guess with what Luke was saying in one of the other videos is that they have to have an MOT, do they? That's why they've got the red on the front. I'm not sure, but look, hi, you alright? Wow, look at this. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Let's carry on walking, let's carry on walking. Never mind. Oh, look at the Vauxhall Nova. Wow. Vauxhall Nova. Look at this. I had one of these. Look at the Nova. Look like it's had a smash though. Looks like it's seen better days. Ooh. Another Mark II. Another Mark II. What? That Nova made my day, that did. That Nova really did my... Sorry, thank you. That Nova did make my day. Oh, look at the GC8. We saw this GC8. This looks like P-Reg, so that would be a version 3.4, I would have thought. Wow, look at this. Look at this ski there. Proper. Beautiful ski. Look at the big brakes. Looks like it's got Brembo brakes on there. Wow. Look at this. GC8. I think I've got those wheels on. Wow. Gorgeous. Look at the inside. Look at the inside of this. This is gorgeous. The dash. Everything. This is wonderful. I wish we had time. We'll talk to this gentleman about this car. Look at this. Oh, this is actually an RA. So this must mean it's got the short ratio gearbox. No, can we just have a little chat? Oh yeah, can we have a little talk about your cars for my YouTube?
Yeah.
Is that all right?
We're just out in a couple of minutes, but yeah.
Is that all right? What's your name? John.
Stephen Johansson.
Johansson.
Yeah.
Stephen Johansson.
Very
Chris.
nice to meet you.
Yeah. Hiya. Right, so I'm just with Stephen Johansson. How are you, sir?
Good, thank you.
Right.
Looking forward to the next stage.
Yeah, okay. This is our first rally, and so you're the only person other than Luke at Tegiwa who we stopped to talk to, because I've got a couple of GC8s.
Right.
That's my blue one in the car park.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah,
I was
the
trying to figure
555.
out if we had any issues,
Yeah.
we could come over and start stripping.
Yeah, take some stuff. Yeah, so yeah, that's my 555, and we've got another one that I'm building for Time Attack.
Right.
So just tell me a little about this. Like, this looks wonderful.
You know what? I'm probably more of not the mechanical sort of thing. I know I like driving them, like doing anything, but I don't really play around under the bonnet. So to speak. So that's why we have a team in full shirt to have a look at it.
Well, it's based on an RA, right?
Yeah, it is absolutely. Yeah.
So is it a version 4 RA?
Yeah, it's a 1996.
96. So that would be a version 3.4.
Yeah, I couldn't quite figure out which one it is, but yeah, it's definitely an RA.
Yeah, it's definitely.
I believe because it's been in Tegsport. I think Tegsport probably imported it and built it as a rally car, and then it's done a few other people before finding its way to me.
Wow. We went to the Goodwood Rally and we saw a load of these, like some of the original 2020 TVs, etc. But it's nice to see the GC8 actually rallying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was the the thing from it. It's not going to be like the quickest in the group in like the class, but
Yeah.
It's just the fun in it. It's Colin McRae. It's like every little boy's sort of like.
It is indeed. Yeah,
that's
it
what
is indeed.
It's all about, isn't it?
Yeah, and obviously with the RA, have you got the short ratio gearbox, or is it a different gearbox?
Different gearbox in it. It's got a dog box in it.
Okay,
so, yeah.
But I guess with it being an RA, it's really light, though, right?
Yeah,
it's very light.
Yeah.
That's what you want, isn't it?
Yeah, it's mega fun. Definitely, I'm enjoying it.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
No problem.
I had those wheels on one of my old scooters, and I forgot what they're called now. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you for your time. Do you have an Instagram or Facebook for the car or anything?
Yeah, it's actually just Stephen with a PH and then Johansson.
Johansson.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right, the sun's out. We're in full force. Now we're going to go and see exactly what's going on. So I think Tegiwa are back and the Evo's back. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what happens. There's a lot of people outside. For the team. Wow. Let's see if we can get a picture. How was that? That was good. We saw you going around like the dirt section. It was fantastic. Tell me a little bit about it. Like, what were your thoughts?
Well, it's just crazy. Isn't it? It's completely different to anything else I've ever done.
Yeah.
You go around and for some reason, I don't know, set it wise or something, but it wants to understeer. So I've just got to be very patient in the dirt to get it to get round.
Yeah. To get back end that basically. Yeah.
But yeah, it's good fun. It's just crazy.
It looks awesome. It actually looks fantastic. Like, I know with racing, with normal circuit racing, it's very transitional, isn't it? But with rallying, it's like kind of what you make it. I guess you can say that for both, but you know, for what I saw around there, you know, so many different cars. So is that you've got another session later on? Then,
yeah, in 15 minutes.
Oh, in 15 minutes or so. Wow. So how was the car other than that then? Like how?
My anti-lag failed halfway around again, so hopefully we'll be able to fix that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the first time out in the car. There's always going to be teething issues, so I'll keep going for it. And
so does your anti-lag only initiate when you're stationary, or can you just initiate it?
No, it's on a toggle switch, so basically it works whenever I'm off the clock.
Yeah.
With the idea that coming out of the tight chicanes and stuff, it gives you some momentum.
Yes, all right, yeah, it gives you a little boost there. Right, okay, yeah, that's what you mean now. Well, so much stuff to learn, so thank you, I'll let you crack back on. Thank you very much.
Thank you
very much. Cool. Wow, that's fantastic. Learning so much. People have like anti-lags in the cars as party tricks, don't they? I've got anti-lag in my Scooby. Whenever you pull up in the lights, it gets like a little Vauxhall Corsa. Woo! Well, you know what? You know, it's actually meant for something, like to give you that extra kick around the corner to get you out of the corner, especially if you're in a drifting transition, I guess. So we're learning as we go along. And that's what this video is all about. Now would be a great time to hit the subscribe button, because there's so much to learn about BiggieJDM and this channel. So this is what we want to learn. Wow, what an insightful and intuitive day. I guess you can see this is our first rodeo when it comes to rallying. So just like when we first started covering Time Attack, there's still so much for us to learn relating to the rules, concepts, and the overall orientation of the day. However, we want to say thank you to Tegiwa Racing and Luke Sedzikowski for inviting us down to Donington Rally so we can experience firsthand what it takes to compete. And although this is only a short video, I know we're definitely going to have our work cut out for us next year, because we don't want to miss any of the forthcoming rally dates in 2025. Remember, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, Biggie said big up yourself. If you can't be good, be careful, drive safe on the road, and tell someone that you love them before you go to bed. Biggie who, Biggie what, Biggie when? It's BiggieJDM. Tell a friend, tell all your friends, and we'll see you then.